Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakodash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how we learn the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, allows it to go. And I want to name the video, Pray Thou for this people. Alright. And what made me want to do this video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, I was just watching video some brothers have been speaking about sharing, alright, about the IUIC. I guess they was in Buffalo, New York, in the area where that shooting took place at that supermarket in that predominantly black neighborhood. I guess they was up there trying to push the word amongst a protest that Jake was having up there. Alright, and I was getting kind of heated because, they was, because like the elders always say, they do bring out, IUICs them, they do bring out some truth, but again, they go off on stuff too. Like the MOTB, they don't believe the MOTB is a microchip technology, which it is. They believe it's, I don't even know what they believe it is. I think they believe it's an embargo or a form of Christianity or something like that. But they do at least tell you that you're an Israelite, all right? And they do explain to you, and they explain the curses to you and why things happen to you, all right? But those people out there was full force rejecting it. They were threatening to call the cops on them. They were threatening to beat their ass. They told me this one loudmouth nigga woman had talking about, told the cops, if y'all don't get them off the streets, then we got people there to get them off the streets for y'all. All right? To their own people, man. All right? And they was out there teaching the word. But again, on the flip side of that too, it's not wise, like the elders always tell us, all right, it's not wise to go in a place like that. It's not wise to go and teach. Like you got, like this month, you got the Pride Month, I think it is. It's not wise to go to a Pride parade, all right, and set up camp right in the middle of the parade and then bring out scriptures against the LGBTQ community. Would you be wicked for doing that? No, you wouldn't, but it's not wise because something bad, something could happen from that. And then you got to get in trouble, then you got to go through Esau court system and all that garbage. And then Esau already got it out for us, so it's not going to be a fair trial, all right? So in a place like that, going somewhere like that is not wise. All right, that's why I got this first scripture right here. This is Lord Yahweh Shah speaking. This is St. Matthew chapter 10, verse 16. Behold, I see you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Right, we're sheep in the midst of wolves. The people out here are wolves. All right, and we're sheep because we're not violent. All right, when I'm speaking for Great Millstone and brothers that learn from under the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. We're not violent. We're not going out there looking for trouble. We don't have guns. We don't have knives, even though some camps do. But not Great Millstone. All right, we don't go out there with guns. We don't go out there with knives. All right, all we do is go out there. All we got is Bibles, a camera, and our car keys in our pockets. All right, that's it. That's in our wallets. That's all we got when we go out there. And the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, which is sharper and powerful, more powerful than any two-edged sword, roughly paraphrasing, than the two-edged sword. So like it, roughly paraphrasing. All right, all we got is the scriptures. We don't need weapons when we go out there. All right. So the Lord said, we're sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. Right. It's not wise to go and try to set up camp in a hostile environment like that. All right. Niggas out there with guns. You got people out there that are more than likely set up to go out there and stir up violence. All right. What they call them, crisis actors. You can have people out there like that, ready to start trouble. Then you out there and you get caught up in the midst of it. All right, and if something bad happens, it's a number of things that could happen, man. All right, it's a number of things that could happen. That's why you shouldn't, you shouldn't set up places like that. It's not wise to go in places like that. All right, so that's the flip side of it. But again, I was getting kind of mad because at least they do tell you that, again, that you're Israelites, trying to warn the people. All right, tell the people who they are, and the people were full force rejecting it. But you can't, really get, because they're just not a part of the elect. All right, and again, it's not even wise to go somewhere and teach like that. And harmless is the dove, right? The Lord said to be harmless as a dove. All right, so we're not supposed to be out there with weapons and looking for a fight. And pretty much, if you're going out there and pushing the words of the Lord, the words of the Lord stir controversy, man. All right. Then when you watch the video, and I'm not gonna play it because, which again, pretty sure most brothers out there have already seen it. But I ain't gonna pull the video up, but yeah, them niggas out there were full force rejecting the word of the Lord, man. Full force. All right, ain't the Bible. We don't want to hear that. Get out of here with that. You getting threatening to get people to jump them. All right, but again, at the same time, it's not wise to go out there in a place like that, man. All right, and fuck those people too, man. By the way, them niggas out there protesting and all that. The hell with them, man. That's why the Lord said this. It's Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14. Therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. Right, the Lord said, pray thou not for this people, man. All right, the Lord said, pray thou not for this people. All right, so again, the hell with them, man. The hell with them, man. Let Esau, let them go out there and do all that dumb shit they're doing. All right, protesting and all this Black Lives Matter and Antifa and all that other garbage. Let them go out there and do that, man. All right, and let Esau roll on them, man. All right, eventually Esau is going to roll on them, man. Why? Because they despise the words of Yahweh Shah. All right, they don't believe they're Israelites. They don't accept the fact that they're Israelites. They just want to be niggas in America, and they want respect from their oppressor, Esau, which they're never going to get. All right, pray thou not for this people, neither lift up a cry or prayer for them. For I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. Right, in Jacob's trouble. All right, they're going to know what's up when Jacob's trouble hits, man. But by then it'll be too late. All right, and the Lord ain't going to come to their rescue, man. Why? Because those niggas, in they trust in Egypt, man. They want justice in this society, man, which you're never going to get. All right, they want justice in this society. They want to live amongst Esau in peace and harmony. You can't live amongst Esau in peace and harmony, man. The scripture said if it be at all possible to live peaceably with all men. Has this man been peaceful with us? Has he been peaceful with us since we've been here? No. So it's not possible to live amongst Esau. All right? Forever. Esau has to go in slavery, man, because he's not looking to be peaceable towards us. The reason why you suffer so much and you catch so much hell is because of the so-called white man. This is his system. His system was set up to oppress you, man. Getting gunned down in the streets. Cops getting off. Regular people gunning niggas down in the street. They getting off. All right? Your gas prices are so high. Your food prices are so high. It's all because of the so-called white man, man. Your oppressor, man. Then when we tell you niggas that he's your oppressor and how you can get from up under him, you need to come back to the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of Yahweh Shai so you can get deliverance. All right? Lord, if you're a part of the elect, get deliverance. And then he'll be under our feet. You don't want to hear that, man. You want Esau to feel sorry for you. The scripture say who shall speak about who shall bemoan thee. Esau don't bemoan you niggas, man. He don't give a fuck about you niggas, man. That's what he wants you. He don't want you to turn back to the Lord. He wants you to go out there and protest and do dumb shit like that, man. All right? And again, that's why the Lord said again, pray thou not for this people. Fuck them. Anybody out there protesting, Black Lives Matter, all that, let them do it, man. Let them do it. All right? Don't go out there. And again, I'm not speaking like I'm some authority or anything like that. But the elders have also given out orders not to go amongst crowds like that, hostile crowds like that, man. All right? This is Jeremiah chapter 2, verse 27, saying, and they stopped thou my father, and to the stone thou hast brought me forth. For they have turned their backs unto me in their face, but in the time of their trouble they will say, arise and save us, right? Like the IUIC niggas, they was out there, you know, again, they do teach some truth. And they was out there trying to tell the people that this is why this is happening and this and that, and you need to turn back to the Lord. And those people didn't want to hear it, man. They didn't want to hear it. They turned their backs on Yahweh Shah fully, man. All right? It said, in the time of their trouble, they will say, arise and save us. Verse 28, but where are the gods that thou hast made thee? Let them arise that they can save thee in the time of thy trouble. For according to thy number are thy cities, are thy gods, O Judah. Right? So, again, man, the Lord said, pray thou not for this people, man. And the Lord also said, cast not that. Oh, let me get that. Hey, brother, I ain't read that in a while. I think that's, what's that, Matthew? Salakia. Salakia, let me find that real quick. Salakia, brothers. Yeah, Salakia, brother. I passed right over. I knew it was in Matthew 7. Salakia. But the water Yahweh Yahweh Shah. This is St. Matthew chapter 7, verse 6. Give not that which is holy unto the dogs. What's holy? This word. The words of Yahweh Yahweh Shah. All right. Unto dogs. Like them niggas out there in the Black Lives Matter and the protests, they're dogs, man. They're counted as dogs. All right. Neither cast your pearls before swine. And they're also swine, man. They're unclean. All right. The only clean is the elect. All right. These thou trample them under thy foot and turn again and rent you. Right. So the Lord said, cast not thy pearls before swine. All right. Those people out there will be counted as swine. All right. They don't want to hear his word, man. All right. They don't want to hear the words of the Lord, man. All right. Again, they want justice. In Esau, they want Esau to bring about justice. All right. They're looking for Esau to avenge them. All right. They want justice from, again, Esau's system. They don't want nothing to do with this word, man. They full force turned their backs on Yahweh Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and they're gonna pay for that, man. They're gonna full force pay for that, man. The Lord told us to be fishermen in Jeremiah 16th chapter. Then we turn to hunters. All right, and the Lord said, go out there and prophesy. Set thy face against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, not protest against it. All right, now go out there. Let me get that real quick. This is Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 1. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, which is America in these times, and prophesied against it. All right, against the so-called white man in his kingdom. All right, and say unto it, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, on Mount Seir I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. Right, so that's what we're supposed to do. Not be out there starting a black militia with guns and all that stuff and protesting. That's not what we're supposed to be doing. All right, we're supposed to be pushing the words Yahweh Yahweh Shah. We're not supposed to be out there in camps with guns and knives. All right, either. All right. Carnal shit, man. That's gonna get you killed, man. The Lord said, whosoever live by the sword shall perish by the sword. And them protests again, you got jakes out there with guns. You got people that are settled. You got, sincere people out. They might probably sincere. They really care about their people. But again, amongst that too, you also got crisis actors. All right. And again, Esau already has it out for us, so Esau could go out there and start trouble. All right. And then a brother in the camp could get hurt, or it could be a scuffle. Then Esau's law system get involved, and a bunch of other crap, man. So that's why it's not wise to go amongst people like that, man. All right, amongst those hostile crowds like that, man. Those people are gonna die, man. All right, but we're just supposed to wait upon the Lord, man. And I'm gonna close up with that. This is so we're supposed to push the word of the Lord, prophesy the word of the Lord. If you're an Israelite male, all right, and just wait for the Lord, man. Wait for the Lord to come and take this devil out, man. All right. This is Romans chapter 12, verse hold on. Yeah, okay. Romans chapter 12, verse 17. Recompense to no man evil for evil. Provide things honest in the sight of all men. If it be possible, as much lieth in you, live peaceably with all men. Now look at Esau's track record. The transatlantic slave trade, the time when Columbus came over here and conquered our people, the Northern Kingdom. The northern kingdom, our people, in the northern kingdom, so-called Latinos, basically so-called Latinos, Taino Indians, up until now, has Esau been peaceable with us? No, so it's not possible to live peaceably among this man. All right, talking about a peaceful protest and we're looking for justice and just give us justice so we can all live in peace and harmony. That's not gonna happen, man, with the so-called white man, man. All right, it's not possible to live peaceably forever amongst this man. All right. Verse 19, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto. And a lot of those people out there, they want to start like black militias and things like that, like the Black Panther movement and all that, trying to take Esau down. But that's not going to work, man. That's not going to work. All right. Until wrath, for as it is written, vengeance is mine, and I will repay, said the Lord. Right? The Lord said, vengeance is His. So we're supposed to wait for the Lord. All right. Again, we're supposed to push the word of the Lord. All right. Until the Lord rises up to the prey. Till the Lord comes and take Esau down. All right. Destroys America. All right. And put the so-called white man at our feet. That's what we're supposed to do. Not go out there and protest, man. Because Esau don't care about that. He don't care about that. He wants it to turn violent, so that gives him reason to roll in you jigs. And again, we don't care. We let Esau roll. That's why it's pointless to go down there and try to talk to them people. One, they can lead to trouble, and two, the Lord said people that are involved in that. All right, because they heard them niggas out there. Another thing, niggas out there, they've heard the word. It's like I don't want to keep rambling, but those niggas out there, they didn't heard the word of the Lord. All right, they've heard the word of the Lord by either way of the internet and his brothers in Buffalo, New York. All right. His brothers in New York. So I know they've heard the word of the Lord before. All right? In New York, period. That's where the elders are. All right? And by way of the internet. So, and again, there's brothers in New York that actually teach in Buffalo, New York. All right? So, they've heard the word, man. They just didn't accept it. They don't accept it. All right? And more than likely, them people, when you watch the video, them nigger women with blowhorns and all that, they're crisis actors, man. More than likely. And just set up to go out there and start shit, man. All right, that's why it's not wise to go amongst those people, man. Let those people die, man. The Most High is going to kill those people, man. Because they're not trying to get down with the Most High's program. And they despise the word. I'm going to close with that. One of my favorite scriptures. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Whosoever despised the word, when we watch those videos, those people despise the words of the Lord. Because they was trying to tell them they was Israelites at least. Whosoever despised the word should be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. Right, whosoever despised the word should be destroyed. So those niggas out there are gonna be destroyed. Thus says Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shah, man. All right. There was one more scripture I was thinking about, but I think I'm gonna close it up with that. Let me see if this is it. If it's in here. Yeah, okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 16. Um Okay, yeah, okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 10. And it shall come to pass that when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore has the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? All right, and that will come a great evil, man, which the scripture referred to as the time of Jacob's trouble. It's like it. Which the scriptures refer to as the time of Jacob's trouble. It's coming against you. It's about to come against you. And it should say, wherefore the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us. All right? And even now we're suffering because we're under the curses. And we're trying to tell you, bonehead niggas, man, this is why we catch so much hell. And why the cops can shoot us down and it can keep happening over and over and over again. And it just seems like it never stops. Why? Because we're under the curses, which is a great evil. And we try to tell you niggas that, but you niggas don't want to listen. So the Most High is going to bring a greater evil on you. All right? And you ain't going to be survived it. All right? Without the words, without this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Or what is our iniquity? Or what is our sin that we have committed against the Lord our power? Then shall that say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, which this is why we're in the places that we're in right now, because our forefathers forsook the Lord, said the Lord, and have walked after other gods and have served them. Right, like that nigga woman in the video. Oh, y'all